Hey guys, so it looks like one of our beehives made a new colony and they're looking for a place to live. Uh, Unfortunately, they didn't see the empty beehive that was right next to them and they decided to, excuse me, to build a colony right here in the garden on the floor, on the garden floor out of all places. But you know, that's not a good place and I don't think that's gonna last because once it starts raining and stuff like that, they just need an enclosure. So they're a new colony, maybe they're not experienced. So I have a beehive right over here that I'm going to attempt to put them inside of. I'm wearing my bee suit as well as I got my smoking equipment, so I'm gonna try to attempt to move them in there. So the idea is to first of all sedate them and make them feel relaxed with the smoke, and then the idea is to find the queen and put her in here in the beehive and they will follow the queen. But there's definitely a lot of them, so it's not going to be easy, but I will do my best. Just going to pick up this branch, drop them in here. Carefully using a brush, I'm going to shake them off. Grab the other ones. This is going to be challenging because it's attached to this Sasha Inchi plant. Let's carefully move them over here. Don't want to squish anyone. And hopefully pick up this branch. It's really heavy, quite heavy. Throw it in there, shake it off. Okay. Hopefully the queen is in there somewhere. Hopefully. Wow, Sasha Inchi is actually forming the actual nuts. I'm amazed. This is the first time I see the actual nut of it. This is really cool. It's a superfood, also known as Inca peanut. Inside. Okay, take a closer look. It looks like some of the colony, and this is a pretty big colony. Some of it is still on the ground, hopefully finding their way into it, but most of them looks like already are okay with being inside of this Waray type beehive. Waray type of beehive is a little bit more rare than the standard Langstroth, but it's a pretty cool idea for this type of beehive that was invented a while ago in the 1800s, I believe. Anyways, I hopefully think the queen is inside. I'm going to inspect it, do a visual inspection just to double check, and I'm gonna try to pick up all these bees by hand wearing gloves and put them in there as well. Alright, looks like they're going in there, which means they have figured out that the queen is inside, so I'm just gonna smoke the ones on the side over here a little bit just to give them a little nudge. Yeah, looks like they're going in there. This was pretty successful as far as transferring them to an empty hive over here. They have populated it quite well. And this is a pretty large colony. Look, they go deep in there. And the last step I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully smoke them a little bit on the side and the top, and push them in, get them off the sides, because I'm going to put the roof on it, and I don't want to kill them in the process of doing so. There. Alright, so got the roof on. Most of the bees are inside, the others have to figure out. Just gonna make it a little more straight over here. Straighten it up like this. Okay, I'll show you the window. The window is right there. I just have to open it. Wow, look at that. All in there. They're all in there. So it's been a little over 24 hours since the bees were transferred into their new home, this new beehive. And it looks like they're thriving, they're doing good, active, and still there. There it is. Well, thank you for tuning in, and aloha.